Chapter 5, Get Lost. Since Natalie and I are best friends and she's away, does that mean you and I are best friends now? No. Week 2, Rude Awakenings. Ew. You've got to be kidding me. I guess we're getting ready for breakfast. Later breakfast. How'd you sleep? Millie snores. So does Alex. I wish we could be in the same cabin. I know, but we get to spend the whole week together for the camp games. Want to take the swim test with me today? I'm going hiking. Okay, but take it soon so we can be on the same team and hang out together. Sorry I'm late. I had to get grubs for Walter. That's a real nice spider you have there. Shame if something were to happen to him. Get lost, Sean, and stay away from Walter. Hey, Zoe, I have something for you. You do? Isn't he the sweetest? I wonder what it is. Chirp. Ah, toad! What's the big deal? It's not like it's a snake or something. Gah! Are you okay? I'm fine. I can't believe he did that. He knows I hate toads. Camp mosquito hikers, let's go. I gotta go. You sure you're okay? Yeah, but I'm never talking to Yuki again. Ready to go hiking? Yes, Derek? Can I get my laptop back? What for? So I can look up directions and not get lost. You don't need a laptop. Let nature be your guide. That was so funny last night. What was so funny? You had to be there. And that other thing, you're so funny. Stop making me laugh. My face hurts. Lily, Oh, never mind. I know how you feel. We're going to learn how to read a trail map. By looking at your map, you can see where you are and which way to go. Yuki, why don't you give everyone a map? Here's your map, Natalie. Snicker. Thanks. The trail goes in a loop and forks left to head back to camp. Just stick with me and you won't get lost. Everyone gather around but not too close. See these 3 leaves? This is poison ivy. Be sure to stay far away. Even just brushing by can give you a very itchy rash. The mosquitoes are bad enough. Buzz. Whap. My glasses! I can't even see well enough to find them. Pat, pat. 7 minutes later. Pat, pat, pat. Got him. Hey guys, wait up! Guys? At least I have a map. Yuki! I guess if I'm lost in the woods, then I don't have to worry about taking the swim test or missing the biggest event of the summer, not hanging out with Zoe and Crunch. Lake monster! It does have legs and arms. Crackle. Arr. Natalie? Derek. Only I could get lost in the woods and run into my ex-crush. I got lost. Me too. I told Chuck I needed my laptop. I don't even have a map. Yuki gave me the lunch menu. Haha, that's funny. Don't worry, I have a map. So where are we? It would help if the map wasn't upside down. Oh. Great, now I'm lost and starving. I have a granola bar if you want it. Thanks. Ew, this is awful. I know, that's why I didn't eat it. I hope we make it back for lunch. I hope we make it back at all. Chuck said the trail loops around and then heads back to camp. Even with the map, trails can get confusing. We'll leave a marker here so we know where we started. If we pass it again, we know to go the other way. Good idea. Where did you learn that? Girl Scouts. I could use some of those cookies right now, too. Look, we've been here before. Now we know which way to go. It's always faster on the way back. Why is that? Because this time we're not lost. Read any good comic books lately? I just read a really cool one. Hours later. Hey, look, the cabins. We made it. Finally, I'm starving. What happened to you guys? We got lost. Well, you missed lunch, but I saved you some granola bars. Granola bar. Listed ingredients. Oats, honey, raisins. Actual ingredients. Glue, cardboard, sawdust. You're hanging out with Derek again? We both got lost. Uh-huh. No, really. All the best activities are in the lake. Come swimming. I will. You don't believe that stupid lake monster story, do you? Who would believe that? Well, take the test soon so we can be on the same team. Here comes Derek. Hey, Natalie, here's that comic book I was telling you about. Chapter 6, An Itch You Can't Scratch. I bet she's just itching to come home by now. Keep your fleas and your puns to yourself. 2 days later. Not again. Speaking of itching, my legs feel like they've been bitten by a million mosquitoes. Oh no! That's poison ivy, all right. Let's see if they have calamine lotion in the office. This is so much worse than mosquito bites. Try not to scratch. Easy for you to say. What happened to you? Poison ivy. I got it when I was looking for the toad. Oh, that. Zoe's mad at me, is she? She sure is. But it was so funny. She didn't think so. They used all the calamine lotion on Yuki. Step into the lake to cool off your legs, and I'll get more. Congratulations, Derek, Kai, and Alex. You passed the swim test and can compete in the camp games. Hey, Natalie, guess who just passed the swim test? Me and Zoe. Are you going out too? No, I have poison ivy. Ew, I don't want that. Ugh, so itchy. I guess I can just put my legs in. It's too shallow for a lake monster. I hope. Unless it has a giant tail. Squish. You're finally here. Are you taking the swim test? No, I got poison ivy and it stings. I just had to cool off my legs. That sounds awful. It's pretty bad. I need to get calamine lotion. I hope you can come swimming soon. We've hardly spent any time together. I don't know what's worse, getting eaten by a lake monster or missing the camp games and not hanging out with my friends. Chapter 7. Letters Home. Dear Cat and Treat, how are you? I am not fine. I am covered in mosquito bites and poison ivy, and I got lost in the woods. Oh, and there's a lake monster. Even worse, I have to room with Lily and Millie. I miss you both very much. Cat, be nice to Treat. Love, Natalie. She knows me so well. Not too many choices if I want to avoid the lake. I guess it's lanyards with Chuck. How bad can that be? Oh no, it's only Chuck and Sean Dreary. Maybe I can just turn around and... Hey, Natalie, you're right on time. Have a seat, Natalie. Today we're making lanyards, also known as friendship bracelets. Grab 2 of your favorite colors. I'll make one for Zoe. She likes blue and green. First, you take one string and wrap it around. Like, pull it tight and then just keep going like that. And whoops. I bet Walter would like lanyards. I hope you took the swim test. The camp games are almost here, and you don't want to miss out on those. I've never seen Natalie in the lake. Maybe she's a scaredy cat. I don't see you in the lake, Sean. I just don't feel like it right now. I think we better wrap this up so we can go write letters home. I'd rather hang out with Zoe anyway. Hey, Zoe, I made this for you. Thanks, Natalie. I love it. Maybe this will make up for not being in the lake with Zoe. Hey, Zoe. Did you hear something? You're still mad at him? I'll never forgive him. Let's go write letters to people we do care about. We're going to have so much fun at the camp games. We'll totally win. I feel bad for Lily. Maybe I should talk to her. She was so mean to you. What do you think, Flo? A grudge is like having poison ivy and expecting someone else to itch. Chapter 8. Yoga. Upward dog, downward dog, squirrel. Who's going to morning yoga? You coming, Lily? I'm staying here. Ready, Millie? Just a second. I have to hang up the sign. Sign? What sign? What's that for? Since Willard is the girls' camp mascot, I invited him to stay with us. I knew you'd be surprised. Good thing you have me around, Noreen. Welcome to yoga. We're going to learn how to be flexible in our bodies and minds and step out of our comfort zones. I like my comfort zone. Balancing poses help us feel confident. Everyone is so much better at this than I am. Wow, Flo, how did you do that? You can do it too. I'll help you. Just kick up your feet and I'll catch them. I don't know. Ready, set, go. I got you. No, you don't. Flump. Looks like you fell right out of your comfort zone. Ouch. Want to go swimming with Zoe, Walter, and me? Maybe another time. Okay, see you later. I wish I could. But this is about as far out of my comfort zone as I want to go. Chapter 9. Stuck. That box looks a little small for you. If it fits, I sit. The next day. You have only a few more days to take the swim test so you can participate in the camp games. Only a few more days until I'm miserable on the sidelines watching everyone else having fun. Not a lot of choices. It's either rock climbing or the lake. Are you finally taking the swim test today? I miss hanging out with you, and we're running out of time to pick teams. Do you even want to spend time together this summer? Of course I do. It's just that, hey, Natalie. Fine, I'll be at the lake. Do you want to go rock climbing? It's Walter's favorite. Is there another choice? Slug races? Ew. Welcome to rock climbing. Maybe slug races aren't so bad. This rope will be attached to your harness, and I'll be holding on to the other end. Don't worry, you'll be safe at all times. Kaya is going to show you how it's done. You need to find good spots for your hands and feet, and then go one hand and foot at a time. It's kind of like climbing a ladder, but way more fun. Thanks, Kaya. Does anyone have any questions? Do you have a harness for Walter? I'm afraid Walter is going to have to sit this one out. What if something happens to him? I'll take very good care of him, I promise. I don't know if I can do this, Flo. I'll go first. This is great. No wonder Walter likes being a spider. Do I look stupid in this harness? Why do you care how you look? It's how people see me. That has nothing to do with who you are, or the fact that I'm going to beat you to the top. Ready, Natalie? I guess. Don't worry, you're attached to this rope, and I have the other end. Kaya's really fast. Wow, you're really up there, Natalie. I am? Hi. I'm too high up. I need to go back. Keep going, Natalie. I've got you. Are you okay, Natalie? I'm stuck. I'm scared of falling. I want to go back. You can stay stuck or go forward, but you can't go back. Don't let your fear of falling hold you back. You've got this. Maybe if I reach for this and slip. Ah! I've got you. That wasn't so scary after all. Now I feel like Walter. This time I've got it. Almost there. Smack. Made it. You did great, Natalie. It's amazing what you can do if you don't let fear get in your way. Are you afraid of anything, Kaya? Some stuff, but losing my leg was the scariest thing ever. After that, other things just didn't seem so scary. I am afraid of heights. You just went climbing. I can be afraid, but it doesn't have to stop me. Fear hides in all kinds of places. Under the bed, in the closet, in basements, right behind you. Fear will keep you from doing amazing things. Go away until you stop letting it. Okay, bye. Where's Walter? He's right here. I'll never leave you again. Except for tonight. What? Winston is staying with us tonight, remember? Oh, right. I'll take him back to our cabin. Be careful. He eats bugs for dinner. And don't forget to put the lid back on the jar after you feed him. I won't. Later that evening. What's up? We came to say goodnight to Walter. Where is he? I don't know. Maybe Millie put him over there. Over where? Over there with her stuff. There's his jar. But he's not in it. Walter, you there? Walter's gone.